Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nita. Today's video I want to do topic about my recent frequently used products for past, let's say, 2-3 months, because I always forgot to film like monthly favorites. Every time I realize it already passed that month and start a new month, and then I realize, okay, this month I have to film, and just keep forgetting, okay? Like there's so many YouTube bloggers, they're doing monthly favorites. I mean, like, you know, you guys can see from everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do it on like most frequently used products for past like 2-3 months, because then I have lots of things to talk about. I actually have quite a few stuff I would like to go through, so I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, but I will try to make it as fast as possible. For this video I don't have any skincare products, to be honest, to talk about. It's all fully makeup products, alright? And I just realized that I think 90% of the stuff I'm talking about is drugstore products, so that's pretty exciting. So let's just jump straight to it, because you know my style, I'm just like can't stop talking. The first thing first, I want to just give a quick shout out to the brush sets I recently purchased from Pennies, which is a UK brand, Primark. They actually launched their own makeup line, so which is pretty exciting. I did try their products because they actually have a huge counter in Pennies in Ireland, in Dublin. So like they were promoting big time, and they even invited my favorite beauty blogger Twili to represent for them. So I'm actually, you know, really looking forward to try on all the Primark their own makeup products. I did purchase some of them, like for example liquid eyeliner. I'm not really a fan of it, because I think I've talked about it in my previous videos, like wasn't really long lasting, or it wasn't like, it dries out after I used 3 times. So it was really cheap though, it's only like 150 quid in Ireland, so it was like I can't complain about the price. But because they're getting bigger and bigger, they have lots of makeup, like brushes set, and then face makeup and lipsticks and everything, like if anything you can think of, they have it. So it was pretty cool. So my friends actually tried out their brush, because I was in the beginning I was a little bit skeptical about the brushes, because I don't want, because most of this type of brushes, they seems like a little bit stiff and dense, but my friend said, oh, it's actually pretty soft. So I bought about 1 brushes before, and actually was pretty okay for me. So then I purchased the 2 sets. No, I think that's a whole set, 1 set. I think it was like 4 big brushes, and then you have like eyeshadow brushes. There are 10 brushes in the whole set. I think that's only cost $7.50 or something. It was pretty cheap anyway. I love these brushes, like 80% of this I only like. This is the only one I don't use. Look, you can tell, like never used it before. Like I think that's the foundation brushes. I don't really use brushes for foundation, even though sometimes I do. I have my own foundation brushes rather than this one, but maybe I should try it, I don't know. And I love all these big brushes. This one is for every time I use to blend it out my cream contour, and this one for my powder contour, like today I did. You will see in the video later. And then this one is for my bronzer. Like I basically use it for my bronzer every day. Like I love this one, and super soft and easy to blend everything, and it can grasp a lot of product on this brush. I love it. And then those for the smaller eyeshadow brushes, to be honest, I haven't used these 2 yet. I just didn't get a chance to use this. There's a pencil brush, and there's very detailed small like eyeliner, but you can use it as like, you know, apply those dark eyeshadows along your eyelashes or waterline. I haven't tried it yet, but I tried 4 of this. I love this one the most, because it's just shows so much pigmentation on the eyes, and especially on the outer corner of your eyelid, which I did today use this brush. For this 3, I think they're okay. Like I like the brushes, they are very soft, nothing bad against them. Like I just have a lot of similar brushes of this type, so can't complain. All right, okay, let's move on from the start of the makeup. And first thing I want to talk about is I think I can pronounce it, L'Occitane L'Occitane, this brand. So this is Perfecting Mist with peony extract. This is actually very famous. Like, it was out for so long. Like, it's one of their kind of like star products in L'Occitane. This is like such a nice rosy scent. I love it so much. When I first heard about this, is like a lot of people saying like it's very good for refreshing the skin during the day. Like when you have, no matter whether you have makeup or no makeup, like during the day, if you feel like your face is drying out or dehydrated, you can just spray it all over and it gives you such a refreshing feeling. That's why I was like, oh, I want to get it, big, especially if I have to travel from Ireland back to China. Was like 13-14 hours flight, and it was really good to use on the plane, and it's only 50 ml, so you can definitely bring it, no problem. The best thing of this though is the spray. Like, they have such a fine mist, like, just like, oh my god. And you can just, don't know whether you can see, because it's nearly finished. I want to spray it again. I'm using this one at the moment as a primer because it is very moisturizing and hydrating, so I tend to use it more like as a primer setting spray, and which works out really well. I used it today on my face, so I love it. I think this one is like around 20 euro or something, and I'll check it out and let you guys know. Next one, move on quickly. I think I don't have enough battery. Okay. Recently I've using like these two are the most frequently used concealer. Like, you guys can see most of my videos like Instagram, like I've been using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. Okay, so I got the shade in the 005 Light Natural and the another one in 010 Porcelain. These two shades, and I always use the 005, the Light Natural, to highlight my face, under eyes, and my nose, and my lips area, the chins, and then use this one to just cover the other big pores and nose area, like or the pimples, like all this trouble zone. What I can say about this concealer is that I love it for a natural going out day look, because this one is very liquidy, easier to blend than the Tarte Shape Tape and also the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The coverage for everyday makeup is totally enough. I mean, I'm not saying like I don't think it's a high coverage as it says. And, the problem is that I don't think the 01, 010 is dark enough for me to cover the trouble zone, because I think it's still a bit too light for me. This one is actually my main concealer I would go for now every time when I have makeup on. Also, it has really nice scent as well. When you put it on, it smells really good. Okay, I actually have so many stuff. I don't know whether I could film it all before this battery dies. Okay, let's move on. Next thing is the most exciting part, which is eyeshadow. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go through these eyeshadows because there's a lot. And first of all, I want to give a big shout out to this, our Chinese brand. I don't really know how to pronounce this English name. I think it's called Focallure. And these are actually one of the most popular brands in China at the moment. And they are actually more like, how to say, I would compare it to ColourPop. No matter the quality, no matter the pigmentation. And the more important thing is the price is only half of the price of ColourPop, not even half. And they are amazing. Actually, my friends got this for me when I went back to China last month, and I think they are all kind of like a mock version of all these famous brands. For example, this one is for the Anastasia, I think the Prism, which one, the one of the palette. Even the brush they have, I lost it already. Even the brush they have exactly the same. And this one, Twilight, I think they mocked the Huda Beauty, this desert palette for this one. Yeah, well, kind of. Well, of course, like the packaging is nothing, like nowhere near Huda Beauty or Anastasia. And I also have this like a very small kind of like eyeshadow palette from their brand as well, and very cute. So easy to bring for traveling and stuff. But oh my god, the quality of this eyeshadow palettes are just ridiculous. Like, it's amazing. I used this color today for my inner corners and highlight my inner corners. And I've used, like, if you please check out my Instagram account, which is Nita Lee as well, and you will see how I used this two eyeshadow palette to create the eye look. I was shocked and amazed by how good these qualities are. You definitely can, I know it's a Chinese brand, but I checked for you guys already. You definitely can get it on Amazon, and on Amazon this one is less than £5 and this one is less than £6, and that one is less than £4. It's £344. Like, oh my god, seriously, the price. It's the cheaper version of ColourPop, okay? Another one I want to talk about is the iMagic, this eyeshadow palette. Oh god, this eyeshadow palette. I literally screamed when I swatched this eyeshadow palette. You can see that I have even my fingerprint on this one, because those, like, this four shimmery, like, this one is shimmery as well, but this four has amazing texture and formula. Like, you feel like it's a mashed tomato.
Guys, please remember my dumb face right now, because I was meant to say mashed potato. What the hell is mashed tomato about? Oh my god, seriously! I have no idea. I'm literally crying out loud.
Oh my god, that's how it is. It's a mashed tomato, like, formula. I'll just show you guys these four colors so you guys can see, okay? I'm gonna just try out this. So let's start from this one. Did you see that? Oh my god, did you see? Then this one here. Sorry. This one here. This one is the first one I swatched, and I screamed when I watched this, because my friends was just like, oh, try it, try it. You're so enjoying it when you swatch it, because it's so soft. Guys, seriously guys, so buttery and so creamy. It's just like a mashed potato. There's no other word. One is the one I used all over my eyelid today for my eye look. And the last one, oh my god, my little finger is ridiculously short. Ridiculously short. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry, please don't mind. But just focus on the colors, okay? Just ignore my little finger. Seriously, how could you not scream when you swatch it? This one is like around £6 only, and they have a mirror inside it. I mean, like, the quality of this mirror is not really great because it's pretty blur. You don't really can see yourself really clearly in this mirror, but I don't care. I don't care. For the price, for the quality, I don't care. And next two eyeshadow palettes is from Wetnwild, and these are these two palettes, which one is called Comfort Zone and this one is called Not a Basic Peach. And they are very, this one is more like a natural going out eye look eyeshadow palette, and this one is more like smoky style. So I love it, and I want to highlight this one though because this eyeshadow palette pigmentation is really good. Like, it's unreal, especially those like dark colors here. I just show you guys some of them. I basically used this color and this color and this color today on my eyes, like this color as the outer corner of my eyelid and this color along my lower lash line, and this one as transition, and this one as well, like blending out, blended away. And look at this color here, has such a nice holographic kind of reflection. I don't know, what do you think? I really like this color. And then this one is super dark. Like, look, I mean, my god, so pigmented. I was like, you only need a little bit, because otherwise you're just gonna be super smoky as hell, girl. And this one, it looks like it's kind of like dark red or something here, but it actually, when you apply on the eyes, it's actually black for some reason. It's more black look because it's too pigmented. First few times when I used it, I still couldn't control the power. I just didn't realize it would have like that great pigmentation. So that's why for first few times I'm just throwing out, I'm like, oh my god, even though I was just going out to meet my friends, and then my friends were like, you don't have to put on that much makeup though, because we're only just gonna grab a coffee. I was like, I know, I just didn't realize, okay? I just like didn't plan to. So yeah, so that's the eyeshadow parts. Sorry, I just don't really have time to go through them one by one, but let me know, definitely let me know if you want to see more makeup tutorial, eye look tutorial created by those eyeshadow palettes, because I would really love to do. Okay, move on. I'm actually so tired. I need to drink some water. The next thing I'm gonna quickly go through it is just the eyeliner. This is a Bobbi Brown Longwear waterproof liner. This is actually my second one already, with a twister there, because I don't need to sharpen the eyeliner pencil, and also because it's super slim, so literally you can draw a really fine slim line there and without use a liquid eyeliner. This advantage is that you will run out with it so quick. Sorry, I just burped. Okay, I think if you use it every day, it probably lasts you a month or something. It was too short, and it's not really cheap. I think this one is like 30 euro or something, or around 30 euros. So it depends like what you prefer, but it definitely is long wear. I always wear it, apply it on my waterline, and it lasts all day, definitely lasts all day, and it's so easy to apply. I definitely love this. Next, let's move on to the face part. Okay, there are three things about the contour and the bronzer I would like to talk about. The first one is this Essence. It's from Essence, their strobing and contour palette. Again, check out my Instagram videos, because I have lots of short videos of using this palette already to contour. I love this palette to contour my nose especially, and highlight the bridge of my nose. The most frequent color is this one I use to contour my nose, and to just like, you know, draw two lines here and blend it out. And then I use this color here, this one, to highlight the bridge of my nose. I really love this too. And I also used this one and this one. This actually is like a cream highlight. It gives you like such a beautiful sheen to it, like really light. You barely can notice. And this one as well is super pretty. Super pretty as well, and super natural, but this one is a bit too dark. Like, I can't use this one. I think this one is more for a darker skin tone. I've never used this one. I don't really know where could I use this one though. But I love this one is because it's so creamy and so easy to blend. Because I have another one from NYX. This one, I just don't really like it because it's so easy to dry out, and it's harder to apply and to blend, and also I thought it would be dark enough for my skin tone, but it's not. It's actually, most of the colors have a warm undertone, which I don't really like. The warm undertone contour to contour my nose, I just don't like it. It's not for me. So yeah, so compared to this one, and that one is only half the price of this one, so definitely for this one. Together with this, I like this one from NYX also. 3 Steps to Sculpt, Face Sculpting Palette. Using the one is in the shade of Light. I love this one is because I really like this contour color. In the beginning I thought it would be maybe too dark. If you only dab into a little bit on your brush, just tap the axis, like, it has great pigmentation though, like really good. And also this one, the highlight here is like a golden highlight. I used this a few times. I really like it. It's very natural, and then you don't want to, if you don't want to go like hello, like blinding everybody, this one is definitely for everyday going out. Another thing is, I think it's very easy if you want to go somewhere and you want to bring minimum makeup, and this one has already contour and highlight in it. That one, sometimes I can use that to highlight the bridge of my nose even. So I think it's very handy to bring anywhere with me. Next thing is the bronzer I recently purchased from Catrice. This is the Sunlover Glow bronzing powder. So that looks like this. It's so pretty. The first time I saw it, I was falling in love with it already. I love this one. I think it's so super pretty. It does have glitter in it though, but very, very small, like very fine glitter, because it just gives you this glow on your face. I know like some people probably just prefer like just pure powder bronzer, but I like some small glitter in it. Like I think it's pretty. It's just for me. So this one is in the shade 010 and it's called the Sun-Kissed Bronze. I have to say that exactly, I get the name. Every time I apply that, I feel like I just got sun-kissed on my face. And I love it. I really like it. I feel like so healthy, so sweet, and so cute. Exactly as its name, sun-kissed. Like, it's just like, under the sun. Exactly how it feels. How I feel, at least. I love this one. I think another thing is, after you apply this, you don't even need highlighter sometimes. If you just think, okay, that's enough sheen for me, in my opinion. Okay, my battery is dying. Let's see whether I can finish the rest before. And another two products I want to talk about is the blush, so the first blush I want to talk about is the Milani one, this Romantic Rose powder blush, which is in the shade 01. I love this blush so much. It is super, super, super natural. This is definitely an everyday blush. I just throw it on every day, every time when I need to go out. I'm just like, grab it and swipe it on. It's more like a nude pink, like a little bit Karl color, but I really like it. It exactly go well with light makeup. Another one I'm wearing it today on my face is this one from Bare Minerals. So I love their silky powdery blush, which is in the shade of Sweet Romance. This is actually a really, really warm rosy color. Actually, let me read it out. So this silky lightweight blush delivers radiant, healthy looking cheek color, buff on naturally for a pure pop of warm rose. The best thing of this is I love Bare Minerals, their packaging. I recently received, like, look at the packaging, like literally if you don't use it, you just twist the lid this way, okay, and if you use it and you just twist it, so, and then you just pop some out on the lid and whatever the amount you need, and that's it. And then you just use the brush to just dip in and then apply on the cheek. I love it. It's so good. Recently I have a whole set of Bare Minerals products which I got as my birthday gift, and I really love them. And the most amazing things about their packaging, all their packagings are like this. I think it's so easy to bring everywhere. You don't get messy around at all. That is just so important for any powdery product. And plus this color is such a warm rosy color, a little bit pinkish. I love it. There's no glitter in it. It's just purely like a little sheen in it, so I love it. Okay, let's get into the end, okay? So the highlight, next thing I want to talk about is a highlight, okay? I freaking love this highlighter so much these days. I'm basically using it 9 out of 10. I'm grabbing this highlighter. This actually is from, I actually don't know the brand, but it is from one of the subscription box I got. My April glossy box, I got this. This is actually like a not limited, this is actually an early release product. You can't really buy it on the market yet because it's a newly released, and then I think the people who subscribed to the glossy box can get this. So I actually don't really remember, but I will link the information down below in the info box so you can check it out. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. The moment I tried it on, I love it already. Like, I was using this on today on my cheek. This one I use it no matter whether it's a light makeup or heavy makeup or medium whatsoever. I use it whatever, because you basically can build it up anyway if you want a really, really big pop up, or you can just use it and combine with some other really shimmery highlighter. You can build up the shininess. Like, seriously, it's so good. It does have some glitter in it though, if people who doesn't really like the glitter. Just look at this. Don't think it emphasizes the pores that much, which is brilliant. So I really like it for that reason as well. I like this one. Alright, I actually have filmed this video for so long.
Apologies guys, I actually have another product I filmed as well, which one is loose powder, another two are lip products, but because this videos has been too long, so I was like, I really don't want to separate as part 1 and part 2, so I just cut the other 3, but I will link the information down in the info box and with a description, a bit description, so check it out. I'm really sorry about that.
Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video, and let me know whether you want to see more type of video like this, because I may won't be able or get chance to film monthly favorites or something like disappointed products or the products I didn't think that would be that great. And let me know whether you guys want to see that, because I do have some products I would like to roast about it. Let me know what your thoughts about, and let me know which products you like or you would like to try, and you know, any favorite products you have for past few months. And please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.